A service level agreement, or SLA, is an optional target time or goal that can be linked to each severity level. Severity levels help teams prioritize resources to focus first on the most urgent matters, and SLAs are time goals to set expectations with customers and also provide a goal for your team's performance to be measured against. There are two types of SLAs that can be tied to a severity level. The first SLA is called the time to respond. This SLA lets customers know how much time they have to wait until their issue is first addressed or looked at by your team. For a high severity level, a reasonable respond SLA goal might be 30 minutes. That means that your team's goal is to look at all high severity level requests within 30 minutes. There is also a second SLA that can be set for how long customers must wait before their issue is resolved, and this time is called the Resolve SLA. Again, for a high severity level, a reasonable Resolve SLA goal might be 1 hour. This means that your team's goal is to fix and close all high severity level requests within 1 hour from the time that they are opened. Note that a ticket is responded to when any field is changed and saved, and it is resolved when the status is changed to a closed status. Even if the SLAs are not announced to your customers, but are simply used to set internal goals, SLAs will help improve customer service and be used to measure your team's performance. Perhaps you may need additional resources in your department. SLA goals can be used to measure what level of service your team is delivering to customers. If your management wants to deliver a higher level of customer service, then you'll have hard data to prove what your current resources are delivering, and that is a great starting place for a discussion about increasing resources. When configuring a severity level, scroll to the Service Level Agreements section. Determine if this severity level requires a service level agreement. If it does not, select No SLA. If SLAs are required for this severity level, then select whether SLA due dates should be set automatically when this severity level is selected, or set manually by agents while they are creating or editing a ticket. We recommend using automatic SLAs for most severity levels that require an SLA, whereas manually set SLAs might be used for projects and non-standard issues. If you select automatic SLAs, select if an SLA will be required for responses, resolutions, or both. Once a target response or resolve due date is enabled, enter the time period in minutes, hours, or days that will be added to either the date the ticket was created or added to when the ticket is changed to use this severity level. Selecting when the severity level is changed restarts the SLA clock for the ticket for the time period configured above. This allows you to build target, respond, and resolve due dates that go into effect at the moment when a severity level is changed. For example, you might have tickets where you work with outsourced or external teams and where an SLA with them is required at the time you assign them a ticket, which may be a number of days after the ticket is created. By configuring some severity levels with this feature, you are effectively resetting the target, respond, and/or resolve due dates when any ticket is changed to this severity level. For manual SLAs, when an agent selects this severity level, they will see a calendar that will allow them to choose a date and time by when the ticket should be resolved. This can be useful for special projects due at a specific date and time in the future and other non-standard issues related to a project severity level. Ticket grids will show an SLA countdown icon which helps to quickly visualize the ticket's SLA status. Learn more about SLA icons by clicking the SLA icons link and reviewing the information. Next, select how SLA target, respond, and resolve due dates and over/under calculations are performed. The choice is service desk hours or 24-hour clock time. Service desk hours are the starting and ending hours and days of the week that your organization provides support to your customers, and they are set in another section. For example, if your service desk hours are set from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m., Monday through Friday, Then SLA goal times will begin ticking in that window and will stop at 5 p.m. and will not start ticking again until 8 a.m. the next day. If the SLA clock is set to real-time 24-hour clock time, then the SLA clock will never stop ticking even if your service desk hours are 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. This is typically used only for the highest severity level issue. The goal would be to service your customers any time of day. On the homepage dashboard, some charts are SLA related and color-coded based on SLA status, with green being under SLA, yellow nearing SLA breach, and red being over SLA. These color codings can help agents quickly identify which tickets are the most urgent based upon the administrative settings of service desk hours, severity levels, and resolve SLAs. Lastly, click a chart to view a list of tickets with their SLA status.